What is down, players, and welcome back to Hertha Hero. Today we're taking on Borussia Dortmund, who are 8 points behind Bayern Munich, 2 games in hand. So, if they beat us and win their other game in hand, 2 points behind Bayern Munich. If we win our game in hand over pretty much everyone else in the league, we could jump into third place and pretty much hand Bayern Munich the title. Obviously, I want to win our game in hand. So, since you were here last, in that game that we got beaten by Dusseldorf, we have drawn against Werder Bremen. Disappointing game. Then we beat Hoffenheim, 95th minute winner by Luka Biacco. We did not deserve it. We were playing so very poorly. Then we went and smashed Union Berlin 4-1. It was way scarier than it sounds. They took the lead after 4 minutes. Piatek scored after 19. And then very little happened until just before halftime when Kuna scored. But then we boshed in 2 more after halftime. Looks decent, but it was also terrifying. 4-1. Then we lost to Leipzig 2-0. We never looked like we were doing anything in that game. We were meh at best. And then we went and beat Augsburg 2-0. Dilrosun and Grujic with the goals. I played Grujic as box-to-box, or brought him on as box-to-box midfielder, and he was very good. As you can see, Piatek had a shocking game in that one. So that was not ideal. The last time we played Borussia Dortmund, lost 3-2. If it wasn't for Erling Haaland, it would have been a win for us. But hopefully Haaland isn't fit today. This is how we line up for our game. We have Mannion in goal, Arias and Mitchelstad as our wing-backs, Stark and Verdial as our centre-backs, Grujic and Meyer as our centre midfielders. Grujic is going to start the box-to-box because, as I said, he was fantastic in the last game when he came on. Luka Biacco and Dilrosun as our wide men, Cunha and Piatek as the strikers. Pellegrini, disappointing so far. He's not scored yet, but there's plenty of time. Dilrosun has absolutely smashed it recently. Has moved up to 4.5 star current ability. He is looking like an absolute fruit of a player. Everything is trending upwards. As you can see, his projection recently has just been off the charts. The man is an absolute monster. So we are going to hit submit team. We're going to wait for the teams to warm up. We haven't made a couple of signings for next season. I won't show you them yet. There's nothing exceptional. There's no first team players, I don't think. None of the players are going to walk into the first team that I've signed. They do have Haaland and Sancho playing today. It's going to be interesting. Akanji, Emre Can, Burki, all these players. Götze is on the bench. Torgan Hazard on the bench. Let's see how we get on. I'm going to aggressively say go out and make up for what happened last time, because I think we deserved more than... we definitely deserved more than a defeat in the last time we played them. So let's see how we get on. Less than a minute in, they already have a goal. Akanji with his first of the season, obviously standard. I think we going to have to press Burki. We definitely need to do something to Haaland, because this entire front four, we can't let them run around too much, because they are frightening with the way they have the opportunity to play. If we let them do their own thing, we're going to lose this game. We're going to get absolutely destroyed. So ideally, we don't just let them wander about the pitch. We're not really doing an awful lot in the midfield department. And Royce thankfully shoots straight at the keeper. They have yet another corner. Guerrero, Dilrosun heads away. Luka Biacco on the run. Just short, shy of... Whoa, Brandt. Bit of a dangerous tackle, but okay. Cunha to Dilrosun. He's got Piatek ahead of him. Not a great pass. That was not a great through ball. And Haaland is released. And of course Haaland scores. I should have probably played Torunariga for this game. We don't have Karim Rakik either. He is injured. So it was a case of we needed to... Torunariga is only coming back, still kind of recovering from his injury. So Villarreal was a good option, I thought. Luka Biacco sits Berkey down. 2-1. We're getting back into it. We just need to keep Haaland, Royce, Sancho and Julian Brandt quiet. We should be fine. If we can keep them from absolutely dominating the game or controlling it, we should be okay. Especially Haaland. We've given away a penalty. Of course Haaland's going to step up to take it, and Haaland's going to score because it's Haaland. No! Mannion with the save. Meyer blocks Haaland. Dilrosun was a bit dangerous. Never a goal. Never a goal. We have some anxious players. I don't like that. Come on. Get creative. Guerra. Zagadou. Zagadou. Royce with the ball. Goes back to Guerra. Emre Can. Come on, lads. Hakimi. Whips it in. Julian Brandt. Goes wide. Okay. Everyone's inspired by my shouting at them to get creative. Dilrosun and my strike force. Poor game. To be fair, nobody's playing that well. Bar Luka Biacco, who obviously is having a decent game. Haaland is just... We might actually have to man-mark Haaland. I might actually have to tell Stark to just stand up to Haaland constantly. Because Haaland is just getting so much space. I do not like it. Our wing-backs are getting demolished as well. Royce has picked up a knock. So we might lose Royce, which is not terrible. No, I'm going to expect a much better showing in the second half. Dilrosun, I was bigging you up before, and now you're doing nothing. This is very disappointing. I think we do... Actually, we go Gardval because Sterk is booked. We're going to start second half. Have they taken? They have. Mario Götze. So Marco Reus comes off, and then to bring on Mario Götze. Yeah, it's just, whatever. Piatek. Kuna. 8th. I just kicked my table. Kun has 8th of the season. He has been in fairly good form recently. So it's nice to see him doing well. I think when he saw Vinicius Popo and Pellegrini come in, probably went, I probably should start scoring some goals if I want to keep my place in the team. And he's duly delivered and got us a goal. Arias and Mitchelstad might be coming off. I'm going to demand more. I want the lads, don't want them to rest on their laurel. Guerra, Cunha heads away, doing his defensive duty as well. Piatek whips it out. Luka Biacco, can he run at the defence? Sort of. Not a great cross. Julian Brandt back to Guerra. Luka Biacco wins the ball back again. Can he get it into someone else? No, of course. Luka Biacco decides, no, I'm just going to shoot. I'm going to shoot pass. Believe. I didn't believe. Arias, you're coming off for Dest. Dilrosun's not having a great game either. Could take him off and bring on Wolf. And make Marius Wolf an inverted winger. No, I'm not going to take Dilrosun off just yet. We are going to make the change at right back. Bring on Serginho Dest. Alright lads, bit of creativity. Oh, they have a free. Mitchelstad picked up his game small. We're going to bring on Torunariga and play him as a defender, a ball-playing defender on defend. Guerra, Haaland, offside. Yeah, Haaland was offside. That's fine. It's acceptable. I've done something I rarely do, which is change two of my defenders. We are actually going to bring on Wolf now. Bring him on the left, make him an inverted winger. Villarreal, Torunariga, Luka Biacco. Cuts in to Meyer, out to Wolf, cuts past his man, and instead of crossing, takes a shot. I suppose because he's an inverted winger, he's more likely to shoot, but... Alright, Luka Biacco. He has Piatek ahead of him. Dinks it across to Wolf. And again, instead of just trying to go for the opposite corner, just passes it to... or takes a weak shot. Thorgan Hazard. It looked like it took a deflection, but also looked like it didn't. Torunariga heads clear. Thorgan Hazard picks it up. Arne Meyer goes in. Oh, beautiful tackle by Arne Meyer. Mr. Hertha gets cleared again by Arne Meyer. He's a wall. Arne Meyer is a wall of a man. Thorgan Hazard. Torunariga hits clear, and Emre Can. Of course, Emre Can decides he's going to try and take the shot. I'm going to demand more. Hopefully, we can get a winner in the final 4 minutes. Magnalan to Torunariga. Back to Magnalan. Gardaval. No! Oh my god. Magnan manages to get the save. I'm not going to be too hard on our young Croatian centre-back. Arne Meyer gives away a free. It's been a insane game. Piatek's never going to get there before Hakimi, but at least it was cleared. And one final opportunity. Serginho Dest, come on, throw it in. Luka Biacco, back to Dest. Can he get the crossover? He doesn't. Piatek scored! 21st of the season in the 94th minute, 95th minute technically. We've scored the winner against Borussia Dortmund. Piatek, who did very little in the game, manages to get the winner. We've beaten Borussia Dortmund. It's going to put us into 3rd place. Yes, we beat Borussia Dortmund. Haaland missing that goal, or missing that penalty, definitely did not work out for them. 12 minutes, I didn't realise it was 12 minutes into the game they scored both their goals, and we took over. Hertha Berlin are absolutely dominating the world of football. Magnan with man of the match. Saved penalty, fantastic. Luka Biacco, you were fantastic. Piatek, you weren't great, but you scored us the winning goal. Yes, boys. Get in. We beat Borussia Dortmund away from home. Jumps us from 6th up to 3rd with 4 games left of the season. Ooh. I have not seen a goalkeeper get player of the match in quite some time. 10 saves. Like, he gets man of the match with 2 goals conceded. That's just... oh. Let me know when the last time you saw a goalkeeper get player of the match. It's just been a long time for me. Actually, when would... I think it was back in the Director of Football Journeyman series where I think my Durog goalkeeper got man of the match once, maybe? Yeah. We will be back for the final game of the season against Borussia Mönchengladbach for tomorrow's episode. Oh, that was fantastic. 95th minute winner. It's the second time we've done it in 5 games. So, get in. Sitting in 3rd place now. Only 13 points behind Bayern Munich. We've managed to beat the top 2 teams this season. Still managed to get knocked out by a 2nd division team in the cup. We won't talk about that. Like I said, we do have transfers coming in. We do have players leaving. We'll talk about that at the end, or in the next... after the next episode. For the episode that's going to come out on Sunday, we're going to go through transfers and all that good stuff. So, if you have enjoyed this episode, please make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with all of your friends, and I will see you guys in the next one. We beat Borussia Dortmund. Bye!